So let us begin the today session. So yeah, so PPT is a mode where we can communicate easily. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Let me confirm that my PPT is visible.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Okay, okay, and I'm also audible. Fine,
Yeah, yes.
fine. Yeah. So yeah, once again, welcome you all for this FDP 1 week. Yeah. So integrating AI and deep learning for biomedical signal processing, a MATLAB approach. Okay. So yeah, this is a very long 1 week FDP, and shortly I will share the structure. What are the things we are going to cover? Okay. So quickly, yeah, so this is the about the are you concerned about increasing artificial intelligence? No, but I am concerned about decreasing in the human real intelligence. That is a fact. So human intelligence must be always ahead with the artificial. So let us explore this FDP, where the conjunction of the human intelligence as well as artificial intelligence, synergy with both of them. So let us see. So once again, welcome you all. So this is a program conduction and schedule and overview. What are the things we are going to cover? Okay. So starting from today, that is the day 1, 23rd June 2025. So me Ankit, yeah, going to start with the image processing with MATLAB. I will, because the this whole FDP is organized in the very structured manner. Okay, so this is the starting from basic, then we jump to the intermediate level, and then after that we will see the advanced level. Okay, so this is the hierarchy we have maintained, that the we can reach maximum audience. Okay, so we cannot skip the basic part, that can I also cover. Okay, so yeah, today I'm starting with the image processing, where simple fundamental thing, like from the pixel to the model or the pixel analysis, like that. And of course, MATLAB capability I will demonstrate in this during 2 hours. I will talk about that. And tomorrow I will come again with you with the specifically the theme of this FDP is the medical image. So we will talk about the medical image analysis, and then quickly general AI workflow. So this is my tomorrow agenda. Okay. So similarly, my colleague Nikhil Sonone will join on third day. He will talk about the signal processing, how we apply with the AI and ML, what are the different feature techniques, statistical things. Then they will talk about how signal with the AI and ML, DL, all the things they will talk about. Then day 4, my colleague, another colleague Kunal will join, and they will talk about the deeper of the deep learning model, and how the AI and ML for the biomedical application can be applied. He will talk about the experiment learning, that is a little bit advanced level. Okay, so how each model of the deep learning will be, how to improve the accuracy, how the deep networks are get trained. So very good tools are there, experiment learning they will demonstrate, and other things they will do. And the last day, on the day 5, Nikita Pinto will join, and he will she will talk more about on the biomedical image and the other things. Okay, so this is the whole structure starting from basic till the advanced level. Okay, so it is a totally comprehensive we have made. Okay, so let us jump to the day 1 agenda. So this is the two part. We have divided the whole day in the two part. Okay, so part 1 is the today is started. Okay, so it's a 2 hours, and we will start with the traditional approach with the image processing with the MATLAB. and some after that understanding the image data in the MATLAB. Then the various apps are available. We will talk about that. Then some pre-processing things. Then how to understand the pixels to the features, and then the model. Okay, so this is the I have kept for the today. And then after that, part two of the today's session was the self understanding, which the participants can do at their own place. Oh, okay, so I have already communicated about that. This is a selfless course for the hands-on practice. Okay, so part one also you will get a code. Okay, hope so all of you have created your MathWorks account, and then I will share the code for the my today demos and everything. Okay, so part one is taken by me, and part two you will have to hands on from your own PC, and where you have yeah, you are doing this, attending this workshop. Okay, so I have provided the link also. Okay, at the end I will again provide the link for the part two. Okay, so where you can make a practice, and so get to know the much more thing on the image processing. Okay, so this is the whole outline of the today session. Okay, so yeah, so this is mandatory everyone, that the but it, I'm not making compulsory, but I'm saying that the after attending my this 2 hour session, you in the afternoon you have to start the completion this hands-on exercise as well. Okay, so this is the structure of the today session. Hope I am clear here. Now let us begin. Yeah, this is the I have already mentioned that the getting started with the image processing with MATLAB, a step-by-step introduction with MATLAB and Simulink. Okay, so day one, it's me. So at this week, I work with the design tech from the last 3 years for the MathWorks. Okay, so where I help in academics, researchers to understand capability of MATLABs for the different applications. Okay, so this is my short profile. Now, so this is time to interact with you. So this is the three questions I come in front of you. The poll. This is short poll. So I have just written. Just I don't understand my audience. So I put it over here. Are you teaching or planning to teach students artificial intelligence? Yes or no? Just reply on the chat box. This is the third. This is the first. You just type one with the A or B, two with the A and B, and the AI course you are planning doing is the general purpose AI course or AI for engineering or science application. Of course, this is the biomedical applications. So like that. So just I want to know. And the third, uh, this is the third questions, which is important for me. What is your current experience with the MATLAB and image processing? So you are the completely new or basic understanding. You have already worked, or you have a prior experience with the biomedical images like X-ray, DICOM, with any other tools, or you are familiar with the AI-based medical imaging, but new to the MATLAB. So this is the questions. The third is the very important for me. So I again start the poll. So you just reply me, all of you just reply me on the chat box. So which category you belongs. The first, with the you are going to teach, or which subject you are planning to teach. This is about the second option, general purpose or some specific. And the third one, like this. So just reply me so that the I can understand. It's very simple. Yeah, just a minute. To make a interactive, so just yeah, 2B, okay, specific, 3B, 3C, 3A, okay, yeah, 3C. Fine. Lots of participants. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I understood my audience through the chat. Okay, so I will keep that thing in my mind. Okay, fine. So it's yeah. Okay, thanks for giving the answers. Okay. Yeah, so before begin, if any point of you have a questions, please ask in the chat box. Okay, I will reply. If you don't, I can't, then I will surely mail you about the different things. Okay, so this is the way. If you have any queries, if I know, then I will reply immediately. Otherwise, I will mail you. You put on the mail, I share my mail ID. You just put your research problems, all the things. So we will discuss on that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm interacting with the 3C. Yeah. So okay, okay. So most of the yeah. So nice. Seeing the responses. So for the first day, I'm considering that the I will start from the basic. Okay, so and then we will move ahead with the advanced level concepts. Okay, so this is the structure, and then all of you cooperate me in that way. Okay, so yeah, so let us and go further. So yes, yeah. Thanks for giving me the answers, love. Now, yeah. So today I have a MathWorks. MathWorks is the American company. Yes, everybody know well. So yeah. So we have a various workflows where we can use the this complex, complex like starting from AI data and data analytics, automated driving, electrifications, virtual simulations, all the tools we have various workflows are available. I think all of you know well. Okay, so starting from the AI vehicle, electric vehicle, model based design. Okay, so we have a very good workflow in the MATLAB we can develop. Okay, and we can reuse it for the various other application as well. Automated driving, this is also very ADAS system, so it's also emerging area, drones. Okay, so these are the things in the MathWorks. We are working very closely with the academicians, researchers, industrial persons to use the tools and the explore the easiness of your work. Okay, this is the mainly things is there. So we come across the various key industries. Okay, so whether you starting from aerospace, defense, automotive domain, okay, so biological science, biotech, pharmaceuticals, starting, yeah, then we have a medical devices, which I already talked about the AI for the healthcare. Nowadays, the wearable devices, so where the AI technology use and the MATLAB has a have a very good workflow. Various examples from end-to-end flow is there. So we'll support maximum industries and they are using our tools. But this FDP are mainly focused on the these things: biological science, biotech and pharmaceutical, medical devices, neuroscience. Okay, so you may find out that the lots of applications examples we will bring in front of you, uh, which fulfill the theme of this FDP. Okay, so this highlighted box where we are mainly focusing. Okay, throughout these 5 days, now we have a two tools with us today, MATLAB and Swimlink, and we have to use this MATLAB and Swimlink to explore the AI, medical images, and of course image and all the things. Now move ahead. Yeah. So as I told about the accelerating the piece of engineering science, the MathWorks tagline, and we have a two tools, MATLAB and Swimlink. MATLAB is a programming environment where, yeah, so it is a high level language for the engineer and scientists, lots of math, graphics, programming, designed for the way you think and the way work you do. Okay, and where in the Swimlink, you have to block diagram environment, very useful for the simulation and model based design, where you can directly generate C plus code, CUDA, and the SDL code from there. So both the tools for the accelerating the piece of engineering and science. I think all of you will familiar. Those who new to these tools, So get to know. So most obvious questions will be arises in your mind that the why use the MATLAB. Okay, so here I have just highlighted. It's professionally built, developed, rigorously tested, this software. Okay, so we have a sample, lots of, and we support to end workflow. This is the main reason. So we have easy installer syntax, clear documentation. We have a very clear documentations. Okay, to understand MATLAB or any workflow, we have a very clear cut documentations are available with the ready to use SIP examples are available. Okay, so this is the area, and then we have a from I to from the your idea to implementation. So we have a very interactive apps are available. Okay, toolboxes for the very common operations. Like if you are working with the image, then you have an image and computer vision toolbox available. Under that, medical image toolbox is there, and then other things are there. If you are working in the automotive domain, then the different tools are available for that. Okay, so easy to use, easily documentations, and throughout tested and verified. So like that technically help in email away. So use of this which that's why we use for the MATLAB. Now image processing applications. Image is everywhere. Now see that due to the revolutions, different processor has come. Just now I have told in my previous slide. So different advanced processor are available. Data is generating day by day from good night to good morning to good night. Data is everywhere. So lots of companies has an interest to do the some insightful business value in that data. Okay, whether data is from signal, whether data is a image, or whether data is any audio signals. Okay, so or text. Okay, so any, so they have a various, so images you will find out everywhere, whether you are automotive driving, satellite imagery, there are various applications. Satellite imagery, they have a very wonderful image. We can predict so many things are there. Consumer electronics and robotics, we require the images. Then the machine visions, computer visions. Okay, and then of course the theme is medical imaging. Earlier the medical images is done by the doctors, mainly FDA has sanctioned. Now lots of data are generating. Then we require now the data analysis engineers, especially for the medical imaging. Earlier it was restricted to the certain community. Okay, now the such a huge of data we have and which is easily accessible, so that now the in the field of medical imaging also, radiomanics and all the things, different modality, different for the maybe the CT scan, MRI scan, ultrasound, so many things we can analyze, we can do the analysis, even though you are not a doctor or the pathologist or anything. Okay, so because data you have abundant available. Okay, so so it's a very emerging area. We will you will find out image processing applications in this emerging area. Okay, so now what are the different challenges you may observe in this in image or the biomedical image or the image related applications? Okay, so how do I get started? This is the first thing. Second thing, how do I learn about the different techniques? Okay, so let us have segmentations are there, or registrations are there, pre-processing techniques are there. We will talk about that. Morphological operations are there. Okay, so like that other challenge is there. How do I explore the options, solve my problem, and how to test my ideas and large data sets. This is also one problem. Medical image 900 MB data is there. How to process, store, and the other things. This is also challenges. Okay, so in upcoming you will find out through my demos how to get started. So mainly I will address this, and surely in throughout our 5 day sessions you will find out the solution for these challenges. Okay, and then I will try to solve, okay, all these challenges through this. Okay, so this is the image Yeah, sorry. So this is the agenda I have kept for the today. So into the image processing toolbox features, apps for exploration, developing image processing algorithm, low code approach, means I'm talking about app, and use cases and question answer session. Short question answer sessions if I able to answer, otherwise I will reply to the mail. Okay, so this is the things I have processed. Let us begin. Okay. So I think I'm clear with the agenda that I have already explained in my earlier outline. So mainly I will talk about the image and the apps and the other things. Okay, so quickly we will cover. So yeah, so shortly I will share the yeah, image processing. You may have a questions in your mind that the image processing and the computer vision. This for the because AI is involved in my FDP, so I cannot leave the computer vision part. Okay, so yeah, so that's why I bring to know that the I think you may have know that the image processing simple manipulations of images to extract the meaningful information, where the input is a image and output is also image. Okay, so and but computer vision is the something where the image in and interpretation out. Okay, so teaching the computer to understand the image and videos. Okay, so where you get some interpretation means where you are, where what how many defects are there, what is it, the answer of the why is coming from the computer vision, and image processing is just uh, to prior to computer vision image processing is done. Okay, so this is the main difference between the image processing and computer vision. So manipulation images to extract the meaningful information. Okay, so now see here in this example, this is the image where the intensity of the pixels have been given. Okay, so this is the where I have to do certain operations. Let us suppose I want to do on this intensity, I have to do certain thresholding operation. Okay, so I want to remove certain intensity value, thresholding to that, and I have a this image, okay, which is in front of you. What is signify that? So thresholding is the image processing operations we have done on this image. Okay, so here we are counting the pixels values. Okay, so counting the pixels, the x is equal to 5. So this is about the image processing. But where in the computer vision is interpreting this. How we can interpret? Yeah, this is the L letter. This is nothing but it is a L letter. So this image is a L letter. So L is something in the computer vision type of the things will come, and the image processing where we do the certain pre-processing task. I think I am clear here. So what exactly the image processing and the computer vision difference. So through this slide you will understand more. So in the generally computer vision you have a lots of applications like automated driving, manufacturing, medical images where the you may come across, okay, such type of the images. Okay, so in the computer vision these images where these cars are lying, okay, whether the car is lying on the lane, whether the car has stopped before the red light or moving along when the light is green. Okay, so where is the pedestrians, where are the signals, where is the buildings, where is the stop signal, where is the zebra line, where I am driving, such type of the information we will do in the computer vision. And the in the likewise and another like left hand side image, how many parts are there where these parts are get damaged. Okay, so this such type of the information or interpretation you will get in the computer vision. And to do this, we have to do the pre-processing task that is comes under the image processing. Now see here, and this is the tumor. Is this is a tumor and how large it is? Okay, so this type of information you will get in the computer vision. Okay, so this is the quick difference. I think I am clear here. So this is the image classification, object detection, semantic segmentation, and instant segmentations. In the image classification, how many type bottle curve cubes are there? That is image you can classify. Here making a label over here, that is object detection. Then means forehead and the background will be separated, like semantic segmentation. Or instant means the every without the background you can separate it, that instant segmentations. So these are the generally these things are we are doing in the computer vision task. Of course the image processing is required for such type of the applications. Okay, so yeah, so anyone have any doubt, any queries, anything, please let me know. So before proceeding further. So we will see. Yeah. So we will. Yes, I have shared one code in the group. Okay, so that we will do later on. Yeah. So yeah. So these are the things we can do. I think just a minute. So we have a different tools for the segmentations and the other thing. Yeah, one madam has, I think somebody has asked me some questions. Okay, okay. Durga Meena. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for asking me the questions. Yeah. So let's see that the madam has. Yeah. So sorry. Just a minute. Sorry. Yeah. So I'm here. Yeah. Semantics both are the segmentation. So only difference is, but there in the output. Only difference is the output. Here in the we can say that in the semantic segmentation, madam will see here. This is the in this yellow color. These all are the same image. Okay, so in the semantic segmentation, classify the each pixel into the predefined class. Here, pixel classification is the important. Instant individual instance means pixel classic. The only main important word is here pixel classification will comes under the semantic segmentation. Instant means this object. This object will come into the picture. So I would say that the semantic segmentation is the broader picture and the instant segmentation is the first step for the semantic segmentation. So better to go if you are like a instant segmentation is the first step where you have to classify their objects. Okay, object to object, and the semantic segmentation with the pixel value, pixel value you can classify. Okay, so this is the broader range where semantic segmentation we can do, and for the instant segmentation is a lower step. Hope so I am clear here. Yes, Durga ma'am. Yeah. We will discover more the things on that front as we move ahead. Yeah, so this is the major difference. Cementing is the bigger picture and the instant segmentations where we can do the object wise. Now see here, the next we will move ahead. Yeah, this is the link. So hope so all of you have a MATLAB account. Okay, I have shared the small 3 demos are there. Okay, and one picture I have shared. Similarly, I will share for the tomorrow as well. Okay, so you can create your account. Okay, meanwhile, once session will be in the progress, we will take one